Hello, everybody out there. It's Gary Bledsoe here. I want to talk to you about why people quit. A lot of people sometimes don't quite understand why they quit, and then they try to associate certain reasons why they quit. And then people who watch and observe these people quit, sometimes we try to figure out, what it is on why they exactly quit. Well, let me give it to you straight. Whenever a person quits on something that they're doing, it's because they lost focus in what it is that they were trying to achieve from what they were doing. For example, take it from a person, and I'm talking about personal experience here. I've joined several and quit several companies out there. And each and every time that I did that, I would blame the company. I would say the company did something, or the people in the company wasn't doing something that I needed them to do. But the truth of the matter was, I was quitting on myself. The company did not cause me to quit. I caused myself to quit because I lost focus on exactly what it was that I wanted to obtain by using that company as my vehicle to obtain what it was that I wanted. So when someone comes to you and say, I quit, yet they try to tell you it's because of the company, or it's because of a person or people or a system, always remember that that is 150% an excuse. And an excuse, in my opinion, is a modified lie that people try to tell other people to make themselves feel good about not doing something that they know they should be doing. So when someone tells you they quit because of the system, a person, people, or the company itself, what they're really saying to you is this: I lost focus in what it is I wanted that company to do for me, in order for me and to use that company as a vehicle to obtain a certain desired goal. So, for example, I'm a network marketer, as everyone probably already knows, and I'm affiliated with a company. My wife and I are a part of a company, a very large company that's been in business for over a century. And if I was to go to someone and say, well, I'm going to quit because this company is not doing the right thing for me that it should be doing. It's not the company that's doing anything. It's me that's deciding that I want to quit on myself because I don't see the end result of what I want, utilizing this company as that vehicle. So maybe I can switch over to another vehicle. Hey, that might work for some people. That might not work for me. That might work for somebody else. But never, ever, ever get it, as most people can say, twisted. And I'm going to give you a little slang. Get it twisted, saying that it's the company's fault, it's the people's fault, it's the system's fault. No, it is not their fault. What it is you are just making an excuse. And an excuse is a modified lie that you're telling everyone else regarding the company, the system, and people, because you know that you don't want to do something that you should do because you've lost focus in the end game. Now, this is not talking to anybody in particular, especially in my company, especially if you're on my team, Team Destiny. Not talking about anybody at all. I just hope that this helps someone out there. It helps an upline. It helps a sideline. Maybe it can even help a downline to understand that when the words "I quit" come out of your mouth, or the words that you hear from somebody else is, "I'm going to quit. I don't want to do this anymore," it's because understand that it's not the system, it's not the company, it's not the people that are causing that person to quit, or causing you to quit. It is you losing focus, or that person losing focus on what the desired result or the desired goal that they wanted to obtain using that company as a vehicle. They lost focus on that. So I hope that really helps someone whenever you hear the words "I quit," or whenever you feel like saying the words "I quit." I want to give you a quick tip, and I shared this on our recent call with one of our super awesome guest speakers. And I want you to, tell yourself this whenever you're deciding to quit. And this is something that I wish I had told myself years ago, because if I would have told myself this years ago, every single day, twice a day, guess what? I would be making almost five times what I'm making now if I would have told myself this and I would have stayed long enough to see the results of why saying this every day and then taking the massive action to do it. When you wake up in the morning, look in the mirror. I don't care if you have to get the kids, whatever you have to do, take the time to yourself. Go to the mirror and say, I will not quit on myself, no matter what. I will not quit on myself, no matter what. Say it twice. Then what I want you to do before you rest, before you go to bed and get ready to go home, I don't care what type of day you had at the office, at wherever you work, your place of business, I want you to go to that window, to that mirror, and say, I need a minute for myself, no matter what's happening, and say, I will not quit on myself, no matter what. I will not quit on myself, no matter what. And I guarantee if you say that every single day, for 365 days a year, and each day in between the time that you get up and the time you go to bed, you take massive action towards building whatever, towards whatever goal it is that you're trying to succeed, I guarantee you will not quit. You will not lose focus because you'll understand that you're not quitting on the company. You're not quitting on the system. You're not quitting on the person that maybe disappoints you. You're ultimately always quitting on yourself. So I hope that helps someone. As you know how I am, I'm going to be assertive and I'm going to tell you exactly how it is. I'm going to tell you things that I wish would have been told to me in the way that I'm telling you. Because like I said, I would have been making, 10 years ago, I would have been making 5 times what I'm making right now if I would have heard these words. So understand that excuses are modified lies people use to tell other people about something, to make themselves feel good about something that they should be doing, but that they don't want to do. So with that being said, have a great morning, great evening, great afternoon, great late night, whatever time you're watching this. And I hope you enjoyed and learned something. Thank you.